Alright guys, Dokkan time, and here on Global, where things are a little bit less exciting, um, we have the EZA for Kid Gohan coming out. Now I figure I'd just make a quick video on how to build him, and just run real quick over him. So, I mean, he's coming out now, pretty much. You'll have to bring these 6 units to actually beat the event. Now, all things aside, you know, it's pretty much free stones, as long as you've been keeping up on your free-to-play grind. I will say this, he's not really worth, he's not really worth it, unfortunately. I wish he was better, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really do wish this Gohan was just a little bit better. Unfortunately, he's just very poor. Like, I wish he was much better. They released, I mean, he was a JP release last year. I mean, so I'm trying to be, what way do I put it? I'm trying to be understanding of why he's so weak. But he came out on JP, like, I believe around October is when he EZA'd. So, but him coming out now on Global, I mean, he's not even he's hardly worth the effort other than the free stones. I mean, you'll probably watch J Fanta, and you'll utilize Gohan every now and again. The problem I have with Gohan is that he does have once only parts of his passive that just absolutely kind of ruin him. So, I mean, he's an Exploding Rage 150 lead. You could potentially take advantage of that. Exploding Rage is kind of not a very good category, at least on the leader aspect. He has greatly lowering attack, and yes, that's after EZAing. And his 18 key super raises attack and defense. Like, that's just not good enough, you know? I mean, 12 key mandatory should be always increasing attack and defense. It should never not be that at this point in the game's lifespan, even before 9th anniversary. He has key plus 4 attack and defense 59%. That's so low. When there's a Goku on the team too, mind you. Key plus 4, attack and defense plus 59% when there's an allies whose name includes Goku, again attacking in the same turn. So, I mean, when you put them together, I think it adds up to a better total, but it's still not good enough. You know, that's not even 118% or something like that. That's weak. Plus additional attack and defense 58 when performing a super, another attack and defense 58, and 50% chance of criticaling during an ultra. Key plus 12 when HP is 58% or less. And this is the part where it's just really bad. Performs a critical hit if HP is 58% or less when performing an 18 key super. Attack and defense plus 58% and reduces damage received by 58% when HP is 58% or less. Once only. That's for this entire thing right here. So if you just drop to 58% or less HP and this Gohan ends up on turn, you just nuke that part of his passive. Like, that was a one-time deal. It's hard to time that kind of a thing, you know? He's not going to do any damage. You're going to use this Gohan because he's an LR, and you'll use him to boost category boostings for Saiyan Saga, Exploding Rage, and maybe Youth. All these other categories have much better choices to bring along. So, I mean, he's a free-to-play unit. It is what it is. Let's look at his defense calculations. Without support, 70k defense start of turn, double super, 200k with Goku on the team, double super, 428k, HP below 58%, 500 with 40% support, 620 maximum. This is the freaking EZA, boys. I don't think there should be a single unit that is EZA'd in the last year that should be below 1 million defense on double super. I get it on like a 1 super it'll be below. I get that. Double super and it's below 700k? Nah, that's just garbage. That's just garbage. He's hardly worth it. He's just hardly worth it. So, I mean, unfortunately, the way you're going to build it, you need to build him, is that you just need to say screw it, forget dodge because you're not bringing him into challenging content. And I mean, screw additionals because the additional isn't gonna do that much extra damage. You just need a straight up crit. Like whatever you bring him into, you just want him to hit, crit, kill the enemy, the basic dirt easy enemy as quick as possible. So just give him more crit, give him some AA because you're not bringing him into difficult content. You're bringing him in to dirt easy, free to play content that you're using him for a boosted category, and that's about it. Don't waste the dodge. You're not taking him into anything serious. Don't even kid yourself. You can let J Fanta do that. You know, if you want to watch J Fanta's video, watch him rock Gohan. By all means. By all means. That dude is the king of free-to-play content. So by all means, if he builds it a different way, all the more power to him. Go ahead and do it whatever way he does it. But in my experience with the game, and what teams you can utilize this unit with, how you can utilize this unit, it's free-to-play content and nothing else. And that's just my opinion, though. So how did you decide to build this unit? Let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you all have a good day and a good night.